Here are the last 24 hours in geopolitics. In the Middle East, tensions between the United States and Iran are once again escalating after President Donald Trump rejected Tehran's latest peace proposal, calling it totally unacceptable. Iran's response, reportedly delivered through Pakistani mediators, demanded an immediate end to the war on all fronts, the lifting of the U.S. naval blockade, and guarantees that no future attacks would target Iranian territory. Trump's rejection has raised fears that the fragile ceasefire established in early April may be close to collapse. The U.S. proposal reportedly demanded full reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and restrictions on Iran's nuclear enrichment program, conditions Tehran appears unwilling to fully accept. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also declared that the war would not end until Iran's enriched uranium stockpiles are taken out. At the same time, the ceasefire is coming under growing pressure across the Gulf region. Qatar says a drone struck a cargo ship near its coast, causing a fire on board, while Kuwait and the United Arab Emirates say they intercepted additional drone attacks. Iran has not officially claimed responsibility, but the incidents are increasing fears of a wider regional escalation. In response to the worsening security situation, the United Kingdom announced it is deploying the warship HMS Dragon to the Middle East to prepare for a possible multinational mission aimed at protecting shipping routes in the Strait of Hormuz. The move comes as global energy markets remain on edge over disruptions in one of the world's most critical oil transit routes. Oil prices surged sharply following Trump's comments rejecting Iran's proposal. Brent crude jumped nearly 4% above $105 a barrel, while U.S. crude also rose after traders feared the conflict could intensify again and further disrupt global energy supplies. The Strait of Hormuz remains effectively restricted, heavily impacting oil and gas shipments worldwide. Meanwhile, in the Russia-Ukraine war, the temporary U.S.-brokered ceasefire is also under severe strain. Russia accused Ukraine of violating the truce more than 1,000 times through shelling and drone attacks across several regions, while Ukrainian officials say Russian strikes killed and injured civilians over the last 24 hours. Moscow claims its forces responded in kind to the alleged violations. Russian President Vladimir Putin has also proposed former German Chancellor Gerhard Schröder as a potential mediator for future peace talks. German officials reacted cautiously, saying the real test of Moscow's intentions would be whether Russia extends the current ceasefire beyond the temporary 3-day pause. With ceasefires in both the Middle East and Eastern Europe facing mounting pressure, global leaders are warning that the next few days could determine whether diplomacy survives or whether both conflicts move toward another dangerous escalation.